You're watching DC News Now at 7. Your local election headquarters is there as lawyers for Maryland gubernatorial candidate Dan Cox make their case. They appeared in Montgomery County Circuit Court today, and Cox is trying to convince a judge to not allow mail-in ballots to be counted early. And he faces Democrat Wes Moore in November. Our political and government reporter Leonard Fleming joins us now with a breakdown of what both sides have to say. Hey, Leonard.
The Maryland Board of Elections say they need to count mail-in ballots starting October 1st, or else it may not be able to certify certain elections until as late as Christmas or New Year's. But lawyers for Cox, a Republican who believes the 2020 election was stolen from former President Donald Trump, said that's not their problem. They argued the courts have no jurisdiction over the state legislature. Daniel Corbin, an assistant attorney general for the election board, asked Judge James Bonifant for a remedy, not a permanent solution. A one-time shot, he called it, to relieve pressure on counties struggling to keep up with all the mail-in ballots. But lawyers for Cox argued that no judge has the authority to circumvent the legislature, and Hogan vetoed the legislation for earlier counting.
The state board is the one asking for the ruling, and we're saying the ruling was made in the legislature. The governor vetoed the bill. That's the constitutional process. Right now, we are here because there are individuals who are refusing to accept the results of a vote in the legislature.
There are obviously very good reasons for the remedies that the Board of Elections seek. The legislature thought so. They passed a bill to that effect, two bills actually to that effect. So these are legitimate concerns, but they're just in the wrong place.
Cox declined to answer my question on what his next steps are if he loses, or whether he will accept the results of the election against Moore. The judge will rule at 3 p.m. on Friday. Meanwhile, the state Democratic Party said Cox is playing games with the rights of Maryland voters, calling his behavior irresponsible and dangerous. For DC News Now, I'm Leonard N. Fleming.